Bangkok, the capital of Thailand. An amazing city, but it's a little bit busy, so we're gonna find tranquility in Lumphini Park. And I was really surprised to see that there's some interesting creatures roaming this park. So yeah, Lumphini Park, made it through. And look, there's a nice little pagoda here. And I can see a lot of palm trees. It's really nice. It's so tropical. It's nice. Feels like I'm in some sort of resort. So Lumphini Park, the perfect place to chill. You can lay down with not a worry in the world. Well, that's what I thought until I stood eye in eye with a giant dinosaur. There's a freaking dragon or something over there. My lord, that's big. Dragon or a dinosaur? That's nuts. It was such a shock to suddenly see this giant lizard walking around. Just look at this one. It looks like Godzilla emerging from the depths. And look at this one. It's all fluffy and stuff. What a monster. So what do the people of Thailand do against these reptiles that invade our parks? They train. They train day and night in Lumphini Park to fight these giant lizards. Go get him, old man. Go get him. Alright, enough joking around. These lizards won't harm anyone. They're just chilling around, just like us humans. We're not too different, after all. I want to know how close I can get. Maybe I can pet one? I don't think I have the courage, but let's see. They do look a little bit scary, so I'll just wait until one comes to me. He's coming our way. I'm not gonna move. Look at that tongue. So yeah, that was quite exciting. I watched a lot of Animal Planet when I was younger, and this is like a live show, a live Animal Planet show. It's yeah, it's fun. Lumphini Park. There's always something to see. And if you think you're safe in the water, no chance. These lizards love swimming. They're actually called water monitors. So yeah, it's in the name. They love water. And I think they look really cute when they're swimming, wagging their tail. Just look at this guy. He's having the time of his life. I think it's kind of nice that we humans and lizards, we can share the same park. And it does create some funny circumstances. Like these girls, they were riding a boat and one of the lizards were swimming in front of them. They were about to hit each other, but it all went fine. There's no problem. We can talk it out. We can live in harmony together with the lizards. And if you think the lizards are a little bit scary, I don't blame you. They do look scary. There's some other animals to enjoy as well. There's some cats and some birds. And if you try real hard, you can even pet one. Alright, time for the next spot. We're going to our first Thai temple, and I'm taking the bike. I learned that the bike is a pretty nice way to get around Bangkok. It's a little bit scary sometimes, but you can skip all the traffic jams. Really nice. Alright, it was very windy. And it's our first time taking the Thai metro. There's these security gates, and yeah, I went through there with a steel bike. It didn't go off, so that was very interesting. So I wasn't too sure what to expect from the subway, since Thailand is kind of a poor country in some ways, but yeah, it's way nicer than most European subways. Well, we arrived in Sanamchai, and this station is so fancy. Wow, this is maybe fanciest station I ever saw in my life. So we have finally arrived at our first Thai temple, Wat Pho, famous for the laying Buddha. So we made it inside on this very hot day, and yeah, just look at that epic temple. It's really cool. It's so different from Japan and Korea, and yeah, you can kind of see that all of that comes from China. But Thai is really, really unique. It's kind of strange because Thailand is so close to China, but yeah, they were never colonized, so I guess that's how they kept all their original culture. Really interesting. I think we don't have to worry for our safety because Shrek is guarding this place. And over here we can see the origin of that Thai massage. Looks so relaxing. Now I've seen a lot of Buddhas in Korea, Japan, Vietnam, but when you see one in Thailand, I don't know, it's just a different vibe. It feels more legit, like this is the real Buddha. It's wearing the robe. Yeah, this is the real deal. So these Buddhas all have different faces, and I'm not sure why. One of them is, I think this is bronze, maybe oxidized bronze. All of them are gold, except that one. I wonder why. And there are these pillars. I think that's what you call them, pillars or towers. And they are supported by these characters with interesting looking faces. Really reminds me of Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. The 4 giants, they're pushing back the moon. Any of you played that? That's one of my favorite games. And yeah, this is so inspiring to see. I think this is where the creators of The Legend of Zelda might have gotten a lot of inspiration from.
And with the sound of this gong, we enter the main attraction of Wat Pho, the laying Buddha.
Well, it's about time that we see the laying Buddha or the reclining Buddha. He's somewhere around here. He shouldn't be too hard to miss. Oh, actually, I can see his nostril right there. He's very big. It's really impressive, this Buddha. It's so big. I don't know why. There's like no space to take a good look at him. He's way too close. I want to appreciate him, but yeah, it's kind of hard to get a good view. So he's actually just as big as this entire building. It's absolutely insane. So that's it for Wat Pho, our first Thai temple, and I have to say it was really nice and very inspiring. All the colors, all the happy characters, and of course the reclining Buddha, so big and impressive. I'm glad to see that my bike is still here. Next up we're going to Khao-san. I think that's a market of some sort. I'm not too sure. Michael searched all of that, so yeah, let's see what that is all about.
So Khao-san Road is said to be one of those places you have to see in Bangkok, and I gotta tell you, I hate it. I really don't like it. This is not my place. This is not why I came to Thailand. It just feels like one giant tourist trap. Cannot recommend. So instead, we hit one of the back streets in search of some Thai food.
So I have to say, Khao-san is not my favorite area. It just looks very shady. A lot of shady people. A lot of party people. I'm not one of those people, but yeah, we're gonna get some food here. Well, at least Mariko is, because this is all seafood, and I don't like seafoods. But let's see what it's like at least. So Mariko says this is the best tom yum goong, something like that she ever ate. I mostly think it looks very creepy, but yeah, apparently it's good. So that's it for our first real Thai day to experience real Thai culture with the laying Buddha, the declining Buddha. It was really nice, and the temples were nice. Khao-san, not sure if I like it. Maybe I'll have to give it a better try, but it was nice to see it at least. And now I'm gonna bike very far back home, maybe like an hour, and grab some food along the way. And yeah, I guess I'll share a little bit of my voyage home. So I got a new microphone so I can talk a little bit. This is quite nice, right? This this road with the lights. I do have to say this area is quite shady. A lot of homeless people on the streets. A little bit unsettling. And yeah, it's a long bike home, around an hour. And I'm also incredibly hungry. I don't have much energy to bike, so gonna find some food somewhere first. And there's a little countdown on the traffic lights, just like in Vietnam, quite useful. So I will just about make it. I can see 3, 2, 1. Whoa! This guy didn't pay attention to the to the countdown. This area feels more Vietnamish than the area we're staying at. It's a little bit more modern, close to Siam and the Platinum Mall. I like modern, I like Japan, so but there's also something about the grudginess, when things are a little bit grudgy. Ooh, there's a Chinese performance. I kind of want to see that, but I can see there's a lot of people there. Oh, it's Chinatown. Ah, that's why. Oh, look at this. There's a huge dragon here. Dragon Starbucks. And you know what? I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go take a look at that performance. I should take my chance. And look at that. So glad I went back to look at the performance. They were playing my favorite Chinese song from Big Fish and Begonia. I always play that on the ocarina. Oh, that was so nice to see. This road is so confusing. So I got my McDonald's burger. I already regret it, but I need a burger after that long bike ride. And yeah, thanks for watching all the way to the end with a little bike ride and stuff. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.